Imagine a country secretly experimenting on human DNA, trying to change the future of humanity forever. Imagine scientists creating genetically modified babies, babies who could be stronger than normal humans, immune to deadly diseases, and possibly designed for a specific purpose. And now imagine secret laboratories, hidden from the public, where dangerous viruses are being studied and modified, viruses that could threaten millions of lives. This may sound like something from a science fiction movie, but this is not fiction. This is real, and it's happening in China. Over the past few years, China has been accused of conducting some of the most dangerous and controversial scientific experiments in human history. In 2018, the world was shocked when a Chinese scientist announced that he had successfully created the first genetically edited human babies. This announcement sparked fear, anger, and serious questions across the globe. Why would anyone experiment on human life like this? Is this an attempt to create the perfect human? Or is this the beginning of a dangerous scientific race that could change humanity forever? In this video, we will reveal the 7 most dangerous experiments conducted in China, and the last one is the most terrifying of them all. Number 6. China's CRISPR gene-edited babies experiment. In 2018, China conducted one of the most shocking human experiments in modern history. A Chinese scientist named He Jiankui claimed that he had created the world's first genetically edited babies. This experiment used a powerful technology called CRISPR, a tool that allows scientists to edit human DNA with precision. Before the babies were born, their genes were modified inside a laboratory, changing their natural genetic structure. Forever, the goal was to make these babies resistant to HIV, one of the world's most dangerous viruses. But this experiment crossed a dangerous ethical line, because this was the first time in history that human embryos were genetically modified and then allowed to be born. This means their DNA was permanently changed, and these changes could pass on to future generations. Scientists around the world were shocked and terrified. Many warned that gene editing could cause unpredictable mutations, permanent health problems, or even create a new class of genetically modified humans. Soon after the announcement, the scientist disappeared, and Chinese authorities later confirmed he was arrested. But this experiment proved something terrifying. Human genetic modification was no longer science fiction. It was real, and it had already begun. Number 5. China's secret virus experiments. Wuhan Lab. In the city of Wuhan, China, there exists one of the most advanced and secretive laboratories in the world, the Wuhan Institute of Virology. This lab is classified as a Level 4 biosecurity lab, which means scientists there work with the deadliest viruses known to humanity, viruses like SARS, Ebola, and deadly coronaviruses. Inside this highly secured facility, scientists study how viruses work, how they spread, and how they can be modified. Some reports claim that researchers were conducting experiments to make viruses more powerful in order to understand how dangerous they could become. These types of experiments are known as gain-of-function research. This means scientists intentionally modify viruses to make them more infectious or more dangerous. The purpose, according to scientists, is to prepare for future pandemics. But this kind of research comes with extreme risk, because if a modified virus accidentally escapes the laboratory, it could spread rapidly and threaten millions of lives. After the COVID-19 pandemic began in Wuhan in 2019, many people around the world started asking serious questions. Was it natural, or was it an accident? While there is no confirmed proof of a lab leak, the existence of such dangerous experiments raised global concern, because it proved one thing: some of the world's deadliest viruses are being studied, and possibly modified, inside secret laboratories, and if something ever goes wrong, the consequences could be catastrophic. Number 4. China's super soldier experiment. Imagine soldiers who never feel fear, soldiers who are stronger, faster, and more resistant to pain than normal humans. This is not a movie concept. Reports suggest that China has been researching ways to create genetically enhanced soldiers. According to intelligence reports and scientific discussions, China has explored using gene editing technology to enhance human physical and mental abilities. The goal is to create soldiers who can perform better in extreme conditions, survive longer, and fight more efficiently than normal humans. Gene editing tools like CRISPR could potentially be used to increase muscle strength, improve reaction time, and enhance endurance. This could give a massive advantage on the battlefield. Some experts believe that future wars may not only be fought with weapons, but with genetically enhanced humans. While China has never officially confirmed creating super soldiers, their heavy investment in biotechnology and military research has raised serious global concerns, because if one country successfully creates enhanced soldiers, other countries may follow. This could start a dangerous biological arms race, changing the future of warfare forever and turning science fiction into reality. Number 3. China's AI surveillance experiment. Right now, In China, millions of people are being watched every single day, not by humans, but by artificial intelligence. China has built one of the world's largest surveillance systems, powered by advanced AI and facial recognition technology. There are over 500 million surveillance cameras installed across the country. These cameras can scan faces, track movements, and identify individuals within seconds, even in crowded streets. This system is so powerful, it can recognize a person from the face, walking style, and body shape. This experiment is not happening inside a lab, it's happening in real life. Everyday citizens are part of a massive AI monitoring system. The purpose is to maintain security and control crime, but this level of surveillance raises serious concerns about privacy and freedom, because this technology can track where you go, who you meet, and what you do. Some experts believe this is the beginning of a future where AI watches everything. A future where humans are constantly monitored, and privacy no longer exists. China has already proven that this level of control is possible, and the most terrifying part is, this technology is becoming more powerful every single day. Number 2. China's human-animal hybrid experiment. What if scientists could combine human and animal DNA and create a completely new type of living being? This may sound impossible, but in China, scientists have already conducted experiments involving human and animal genetic combinations. In several laboratory studies, researchers injected human stem cells into animal embryos. The goal was to study how human cells behave inside a living organism. These experiments created what scientists call human-animal hybrids, or chimeras. These hybrid embryos contain both human and animal cells. The purpose of this research was to better understand human biology and potentially grow human organs for transplant. This could help solve the global organ shortage crisis. But this experiment raised serious ethical and safety concerns, because mixing human and animal DNA crosses a boundary that many believe should never be crossed. Experts warned that such experiments could lead to unpredictable consequences. No one knows what could happen if such hybrids were allowed to fully develop. Could they think like humans? Could they feel emotions? Or could they become something completely unknown? China's willingness to explore such dangerous scientific territory has shocked the world, because this proves that science is moving faster than ever before, and the line between human and non-human is slowly disappearing. Number 1. China's brain control technology experiment. Imagine if someone could read your thoughts, control your actions, or monitor your brain without you even knowing. This terrifying possibility is becoming real. With China's brain control technology experiments, Chinese scientists and military researchers have been working on advanced brain-computer interface technology. This technology creates a direct connection between the human brain and a computer. IT can monitor brain signals and even send signals back to the brain. In some experiments, scientists successfully allowed humans to control machines using only their thoughts. No physical movement, just the power of the human mind. The Chinese military has also shown interest in this technology, because brain-computer interfaces could be used to enhance soldiers, improve reaction time, and control machines instantly during combat. Some reports suggest this technology could even be used to monitor mental states, such as fear, stress, or attention. This means the brain itself could become a target for monitoring and control. Experts warn that if this technology becomes fully developed, it could change the future of humanity forever. Because for the first time in history, technology would not just control machines, it could control the human mind, and that is what makes this experiment the most dangerous of them all. These experiments prove one thing: the future is no longer far away. IT has already begun, from editing human DNA to creating human-animal hybrids, from secret virus labs to brain control technology. China is pushing science beyond limits that were once thought impossible. Some believe these experiments could help humanity, but others fear they could become the greatest threat humanity has ever faced. Because once science crosses certain boundaries, there may be no way to go back. The real question is not whether this technology exists. The real question is, what will happen next? And are we truly ready for it? If you found this video interesting, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, we will reveal more dangerous secrets from around the world.